Welcome back to the KCX Podcast. I'm Justin. I have Brandon here beside me. And, well, Thanksgiving is now over.
Yeah.
I've gained about 10 pounds. And how was it for you, man? How was Thanksgiving?
It was good. A lot of family time, as Thanksgiving should be. A lot of food. It was just busy. That's about it.
It was busy. Well, busy. I guess it's busy, but it's not. It wasn't really for me this year. So we changed it up and did something a little different. We went to my sister's house this year.
Okay.
We usually go to my dad's or my aunt's, and went to my sister's house, and we did it in the evening. That was something different. We usually do Thanksgiving dinner, like we do lunch instead of dinner, typically. So it was dark and it was different.
Yeah.
But
we usually have a dinner on my mom's side, but the way we have everything stacked with my family and Sam's family is we don't get to that one until like 8.
yeah.
So it's super. Everyone's already eaten by the time we get to that one. It's just we just show up just to see the fam.
Well, that was me. I mean, everything was late, dark.
Yeah.
Just different.
Yeah.
But
Did you get to sleep in though?
Dude, I slept. So, all right. So me and my wife stayed up Friday night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night.
Gotcha.
Till like 2 a.m.
Well, that's your norm from what I know.
I mean, for the most part, like I'm usually in bed by 12 to 1, somewhere
Okay.
in there, typically, unless I have something to do.
Yeah.
But no, Stranger Things
Oh my God.
released.
I knew this was coming.
Season 5,
this was coming.
Season 5 of Stranger Things released.
Is it
Wednesday.
good?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well,
You're
I'm
biased.
Huge,
You might not be the right guy to
I'm
ask,
a
but
huge Stranger Things fan, and in my opinion, it's one of my favorite series on TV. Period, or Netflix.
Yeah.
I should say.
might as well be TV.
Might as well be.
Yeah.
Right? But we watched one episode Wednesday. We had a lot going on Wednesday.
Okay.
Just trying to get ready for Thursday, basically.
Yeah.
So we didn't start watching till real late. So I watched one episode Wednesday, 2 on Thursday, and then 1 on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So Thanksgiving night was like, we stayed up to like 2:30.
Nice.
So yeah, we slept until 10.
Yeah.
Oh, to be honest, we didn't wake up yesterday until like 10:45.
Nice.
And then at 2 o'clock, I looked at my clock and I was like thinking it was 10
Mm-hmm.
because I've been up for,
4 hours.
typically I'd already been up for 4 hours, but it only been 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, the day's
Gone.
gone
Yeah.
already. It is gone.
Yeah. No, I get that.
But yeah.
Speaking of Friday, you a Black Friday shopper? In-person Black Friday shopper?
So my wife and daughter went with my sister and my
Nice.
grandmother. Me and Archer stayed home.
Nice.
I am a huge Black Friday sale shopper, but
Online.
it's all online.
On the internet.
Honestly, dude, I bought so much stuff on TikTok.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you did.
Like
TikTok Shop Justin.
TikTok Shop Justin.
Wait, you buy things on TikTok Shop?
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought people just give you things.
Well, no, that
There's
works
2 sides of
too.
this?
Yeah, because
Okay.
so when people give you things, it's hard for me to give that as a gift because I've already used it, talked about it.
Yeah.
Have to repackage everything.
Open box,
It's
open box gift.
Yeah, it's a little different. But no, I mean there was so many sales. Well, there still is.
Yeah.
So my EcoFlow generator.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the one I power my mobile van with. So I have 2 of them now, and the boys are back in town over here.
Yeah, and they're all peeking in at us.
Yeah. So we got Andrew walking in, Thomas and Andrew. And Andrew says, the boys are back in town.
Yeah, I wonder
the
what-
podcasters.
What are they doing?
They went to lunch, I
Oh.
guess. But no, so EcoFlow generator.
Yes.
All right. So my first one I bought last October.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Pro generator, like 3,600 whatever watts it is.
Yeah, thing's gnarly.
Powers like 4 to 5 details, full details every day. I think I paid around 23 or 2,700.
These things are
For
cool
that.
though.
So it's worth it. But
Yeah.
I bought a second one
Mm-hmm.
back in August
Okay.
or September for 1,100, and I was like, "That's a killer deal.
That's a sick deal. Yeah.
Killer deal, dude." TikTok $7.49
Wow.
with
really?
with coupons from TikTok on Black Friday. It was $749.
So you gotta do some. You gotta do some magic coupons and sales
well,
and stuff.
the thing
or-
about TikTok is like there's always coupons,
Yeah.
and it's different, and it's not like if you had a coupon and I had a coupon.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the same. It would be different.
Like TikTok
it's
always
really
tells me
weird.
I've got coupons
Yeah.
for stuff, but I don't use TikTok Shop.
think
Maybe I should.
It's
but
all algorithm stuff. And so like some people will have like 40% off something
yeah.
where I may only have 25% off that. But it's really weird. It's fun.
Or every time I see something, the other thing is every time TikTok's like, you got a coupon for something, I'm pretty sure there's a catch. There has to be.
No catch. Super easy.
All right. Well,
I get commissions for all the sales, so make sure you buy it from me.
okay. I don't need anything you sell though. You sell detailing stuff.
Hey, whatever you need, I'll put it in my showcase, and then you can buy it from me.
Okay. Got it. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
But no, so all right, so $750 for this EcoFlow.
Okay. That was your big Black Friday purchase?
I didn't purchase one just because I wanted to, just because it was such a good deal.
Yeah, you just to have one
But
around.
I need it.
That's fair.
And I'm like, what am I gonna? I'm not gonna do anything with it.
Yeah.
it's just gonna be a good
I didn't
deal.
need some of the stuff I got for Black Friday, but I got it anyway.
Well, okay. Well, same. I bought a bunch of battery type stuff from EcoFlow and Anchor. So Anchor and EcoFlow are
Anchor
like,
stuff's cool.
Yeah, and I think
They make
dude,
cool stuff.
I think they're the same company. I still do.
Really?
I've thought that for a long time. I still think they're the same company.
There's not a way to find that out. Have you like Googled it at all?
Yeah, and
Okay.
it's just they're separated and nothing ties to them. But the designs are the same.
I wonder if they're both
the
owned by
same.
some big like holding company,
maybe
some big
yeah.
conglomerate thing.
I
Some
mean,
big tech company.
They're the best. Like those two are if you're gonna get a battery system, any
Yeah.
kind of battery,
Yeah,
it's either Anchor or EcoFlow.
Yeah.
Those are the two you want.
yeah.
And
I actually didn't know much about EcoFlow until we got that cart from H2O.
Yeah,
and it had
'cause
that thing on there.
yeah.
I didn't know. I'd heard of Anchor. I just didn't know much about
Yeah.
EcoFlow. But it's cool.
Customer service, man, killer. Best customer service.
Yeah, free plug for them, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. We're talking all about them
Yeah.
right now.
They're cool though.
No, it's great. Well, if you're a detailer, that's sort of the generator you're going to get. If it's going to be
For
electric.
mobile rig, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so I bought a bunch of battery stuff, like, MagSafe battery pack chargers.
Yeah, I need to get one of those.
And the only reason I bought them was they were just so cheap.
Yeah.
Like, they were like 60% off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, $20 for this one?
I've seen those. Actually,
a
maybe I
good
don't need to
deal.
get one because every time I've tried to put something on the back of my phone, like those wallets and stuff, it
Yeah.
just bothers me and I end up ripping it off.
Yeah.
So I just keep my phone charged.
Yeah. The mag ones are okay. I don't like anything on my phone either, but the mags I'm okay with because they're on there for like an hour or two max.
Mm-hmm.
And then your phone's fully charged. Just take it off and be done with
I
it.
did have one of those cases that did that back in the day.
Oh, it's so big and bulky.
No, the little ones. I don't remember what brand made
Is
them.
it Moffy? Moffy was like the
No,
original
it was something else.
something, but anyways.
Anyway, I was gonna say I was not historically an in-person Black Friday shopper. Like I just didn't grow up doing that.
Yeah.
But Sam did. So now she's got me going, and I actually think it's really fun.
Did you go to Target or Lowe's and sit outside and wait and try to get a goodie bag?
No, we thought about it, but no. We wanted to sleep in. So we
Okay,
slept in
I'll
and
tell
didn't
you
end up
this.
going to any stores till like 11 in the morning.
If I would have known, I'm just so out of the loop on that stuff now because I focus so much on TikTok.
Yeah.
And everything I just buy from TikTok because it is cheaper. It really
Yeah.
is. Like I did price comparisons from the website to Amazon to TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
and all the pricing was cheaper on TikTok.
Yeah.
So that's why I always bought. But yeah, if I would have known that Target or Lowe's had the whole gift card thing they did,
Mm-hmm.
where I think Target they gave out like tons of stuff, like the Ninja Slushy,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Lowe's gave out $2,000 worth of appliances.
Appliances like an oven?
Appliances. Yeah, whatever you wanted. Like whatever.
Why
you
do you what
Well, I don't need any of that.
exactly?
But-
Exactly, dude.
But okay, I'll tell you what I would have done though. If I would have went to Lowe's and I would have won that,
Just sold it
I would have sold. I would have actually gave it away.
to who?
A needy family who was
That's
somebody
you know what?
in need.
Okay, fair enough.
I would have bought a whole range, like a whole thing, like, dishwasher,
Full setup.
oven, full set, microwave, fridge. Get something where I could get everything, and basically find somebody in the community to give that to. It'd have been awesome, dude. I'd
Nice.
have loved that,
Nice.
but I didn't go try it. So
Yeah, I mean, neither
even
did
know
we.
anything
I
about it.
didn't. I didn't know Lowe's was doing it until after we got home that day because we were out from like 10 in the morning till like 4 in the afternoon, and I didn't know Lowe's was doing one until we got back. And a dude got like a whole Cobalt drill bit set and stuff. It was cool.
Everybody got like these. I mean, they probably got $150 worth of
Yeah,
just
150, 200
tool
bucks.
stuff
Yeah,
for free just to get it. That's not even counting the extra coupons they did. They did like a lot of those the buckets had like $50 free $50 in it.
and they had the mini buckets in them.
Yeah, the mini buckets are in them, and then the $2,000 worth of appliances, and there was just a bunch of discounts.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, we
people
ended
are
up
waiting
going.
till 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's
They're
crazy.
already lined up 3 o'clock in the morning. 28 degrees in North Georgia anyways.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know if I would.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if I would have done it. I would like to have, and I may have if I'd known about it. But 3 o'clock, I don't think so.
See, the problem is if I don't know, maybe if I came away with something good, it would have been worth it. But if I feel like if I came away with like not a crazy
Nothing.
discount or not a crazy item, I'd be a little
That's the
bummed.
Target. The Target stuff looked a little underwhelming.
yeah.
But the Lowe's, every single one of those buckets were awesome.
Yeah.
Tons of good stuff.
Yeah, we
Love
ended
to have it.
up just going to Perimeter Mall and just hitting all the stores in there because
I
they have a
think,
bunch of cool stores.
I think Sam and Ireland went to, I think they just went to Town Center.
Mhm.
Ain't nothing, special, but
Yeah.
I think they just went down there. They might have went to Perimeter
Yeah,
as well, or Lennox, one of those two, maybe.
one of those two.
The
Lennox has all the designer stores. There's like a
Yeah.
Balenciaga and a Gucci and all that kind of stuff in
Louis
there.
and all that.
Louis, yeah. But Perimeter is cool. We went to Anthropologie, Lululemon, went to Fabletics, and I got a running jacket. It's pretty cool. And then we went to Running Warehouse, and I got a steal of the century on a new pair of running shoes.
Did you get any pretzels while you were there? At the Auntie Anne's pretzel?
No.
Oh,
I'm not a pretzel guy.
I'm not. I mean, well, I shouldn't say I'm not. I am actually. I don't know why I said I'm not, but I am.
Yeah, I'm not a
love
huge.
it.
Yeah, I don't.
Honey mustard pretzels, oh, so good.
I don't need it.
But 2 things in a mall: Great American Cookie Company.
Great American Cookie, I'm down.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then Auntie Anne's, man.
Yeah, I don't need an Auntie Anne pretzel. Give me a Great American Cookie,
All
especially
day.
the sandwich ones with the icing.
Oh, it doesn't matter which ones. They're all good.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was Black Friday. I was really hyped on the pair of running shoes I got.
Yeah.
It was a pair I'd been looking at for a while, and they had them on almost half price.
I'm trying to think if I got everybody's Christmas done on Black Friday. I always do every year. My wife even knows. She knows that I will sit online all day long.
Just scrolling?
looking for deals. And I'll have everybody's presents bought by end of the day.
That's good.
Every year. Do the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah, we covered some people, not everybody, but we covered a lot.
We have to get my daughter a few more things, but that's it. But yeah, no, that was it though.
Yeah.
What was I going to say about the Black Friday? Oh, the Black Friday sale at KCXUSA.com.
Yes, we're gonna talk about that.
Oh my gosh!
How did that go?
So it went wonderful. The downside, we sold out of, dude,
Everything. Yeah.
literally. Okay, so I bet money if we went to the warehouse right now, the whole warehouse would be 20% full.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're just sold out of tons of
Yeah.
stuff right now. Like tons.
We should go to the warehouse just to see if
just
you're
to
right.
see it. We should just go see it.
Mhm.
It's going to be empty.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was crazy. Luckily, we have I think we have 5 containers coming in next week, or no, end of this week, next week.
5?
5. So
Wow.
that is 100 pallets.
That's a lot of pallets.
So 100 pallets will be coming back in stock. So if you have been looking for a product or you've been looking on the website and it's been out of stock for the last few days or a week, some
Yeah.
things have been out of stock for a week.
We've actually gotten some DMs about Protector Wax.
Protector Wax.
People
yeah.
are like, oh, I got an error page. I'm like, yeah. Sorry, man.
So yeah, so I mean, luckily all that stuff will be coming back in stock
Yes,
late this week, early next week.
that'll be good.
We do have Cyber Monday sale going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's going through tomorrow evening or tomorrow night.
Okay.
But like I said, we're sold out of a lot. There's
Yeah.
still some good deals to be had. Everything's 20% off.
Yeah.
So
Free brush,
yeah.
Christmas ornament,
Well,
all
we're
that's still
sold
going
out.
on.
All
All the brushes left?
Everything's gone.
Oh, that pop up's still on the
Yeah,
website.
yeah.
Whoopsie.
It should be gone
Oh.
now.
Okay,
I should
maybe.
have changed it this
Maybe.
morning. Should have changed it this morning.
All right.
I stayed up till like 2 doing all that. So.
Yes. Yeah, of course you
So hopefully that's fixed because it's not that we wouldn't do it. We don't have any more brushes. We're out.
did. Yeah, no
So,
more brushes.
We do have more ornaments because we kept a stash of ornaments here in the marketing office in case something happened. And
I
we
need to take
wanted
mine
them.
home, actually. We set up our
So,
tree.
We need to do a whole white tree with all those black ornaments everywhere.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Awesome tree.
Yeah, because I have my KCX ornament from last year, and we set up our tree at home on Tuesday.
We need
And
to.
I was like, oh, that other KCX ornament sitting on my desk, so I need to bring it home today and put it on the tree.
We're going to tell Andrew, hey, we're going to buy a white Christmas tree,
Yeah,
and we're going to put black ornaments all over it.
we
We're
should get a
gonna put it in
real
the marketing office.
tree and bring it up in here.
That's green. Or
Yeah,
brown.
but real trees are better.
And a mess.
So
And it smells good.
you a
but
fake tree guy?
I am a fake tree.
Are
Okay.
you actually?
Yeah, dude. Okay.
Dude,
All
no.
right.
Got to get a real tree.
So funny thing about the tree thing is I've had a real tree one time.
Okay.
And growing up, I never had a real tree. Never.
Really?
Ever.
How?
Never.
This is
Never.
crazy.
24 or 25 in Wyoming, in Jackson Hole. My first year.
Wyoming, you probably went out in the woods and cut it down and brought it home.
Yeah. So
Griswold style.
First year, first Christmas with my wife after we got married. And our first Christmas, we did a real tree and went and chopped that bad boy down out in the forest and brought her on back.
That's what I should have done.
It smelled wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
But, dude, just needle. It was fine for a while. Then needles all the time. And then
So
it's
you vacuum 'em up.
prickly. And yeah, I was trying to get presents under the tree and I keep getting pricked in the arm. Oh,
What was there, thorns on it? Or are you just talking about pine needles?
Pine needles. Yeah, you know how they're sharp whenever you
Yeah, but they're not
get
that
a new one.
bad.
Oh, man. Fake tree, you don't feel anything.
Yeah, but no, we went and got our tree on Tuesday and then got it all decorated that night. And now we just vacuum it because we also, when my wife got her raise from getting her master's degree, her present to herself / us was a Dyson vacuum. And it's the best investment I think we've ever made.
Well,
Except for maybe buying a house, that may be the best investment we've ever made.
So funny thing about the Dyson vacuum is, so we have a Dyson vacuum.
Yeah, and it's awesome.
However, However, TikTok has sent me 2 vacuums over the last 2 months,
Yeah.
and my wife prefers one of them over the Dyson.
Which one can you say a brand right now?
Dude, it's just a
rando.
rando brand. I don't even know what it's called, to be honest.
That's funny.
And now, do I think it's gonna last? No. I mean.
Yeah.
It might only last 6 months, maybe a year max. The Dyson, we've had it for a while, like a couple years.
They're so good.
Still
Now
fine.
every like 2 or 3 days we just run the Dyson and get all the pine
Yeah.
needles up. We also are very lucky. We have 2 cats, but
And they eat the pine needles?
nope.
No.
2 cats that have zero interest in that tree. They come, dude, I carry the tree in the door and they freak out and they run away. And then once it's all set up, they kind of like sniff around it. And then they're like, well, that lives here now. And they don't climb up in it. They don't mess with it. It's awesome.
That's funny.
Because the first time we got a tree, we were like, I don't really know how this is going to go. And they like I said, sniff around it like it's a new piece of furniture.
Yeah.
And they just sniff it and then they go on about their day.
Well, speaking of Christmas trees,
Speaking of Christmas trees.
what
Christmas
are
tree, oh, Christmas tree. Sorry.
I was trying to think of what the words were after that. Oh, I don't know the rest, so I don't really know.
Oh, how I love you, Christmas tree.
Is that what
Maybe
it is?
someone comment and tell us what it is.
Oh, how I love you, Christmas. Yeah, it's great. We'll sing one day.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you about to ask me about trees?
What kind of gifts are you wanting under the tree detailing wise this year? What are the top gifts for a detailer to put under the tree for somebody looking to buy things for a detailer this year?
Me personally, I'm pretty well stocked now. One thing that is on my list, actually, if my parents are listening, it's on my Amazon. It's on our Amazon account. Is the Rag Company Air Blaster.
Nice air
I want one of
blaster.
those. Yeah.
Mini or full?
Full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Mostly because I don't.
like the full,
Yeah.
but I use the mini too. Like I don't know. I don't know
What
which one I
benefit
really
does the mini give you? Like, where can you use a mini that you can't use a full one?
Nowhere.
Right.
It's just ease of use. Not really ease of use, even just size.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you think I should switch that out? What do you think? If you were going to get one, which one would it be?
I mean, probably still the
Full size?
full size. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to keep that one on my list.
I'd probably still go that route.
Other than that, I don't know.
What
probably-
about? All right, let's go this route then. Not for you.
Not for me.
What do
If I
you-
was going to buy someone else something,
Or if you think let's just say there's a girlfriend, a wife, a grandmother, or grandfather are out there, and they want to buy a detail product for somebody for them.
for the detailer in their life,
Yeah,
GSF.
GSF,
Where I would start.
GFX. Which one? Both. I know you like GSF. I think better, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if we're going just straight scent between the two, I would say GSF personally.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's up to the user's discretion, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
But yeah, GSF would be where to start, just because it's so
Yeah.
foamy, it's so slick.
think
I would say just start there
soap-wise-
because it's
Yeah, soap wise for
Easy.
sure. I think that's a very neutral product to everybody use a car. So
yeah, that's a very everyone product.
yeah. I think more so than any of our other products, soap is where it's at,
Yeah.
and it's going to be
Honestly,
GFX or
too,
GSF.
I would buy people this too. This is a sleeper pick.
Yeah,
I would buy
For
people
sure,
this
yeah.
because it's
what's another
awesome.
one anybody can use? And
yeah,
so that's another reason.
it's another everybody product, but I think it gets slept on because it's so
Yeah.
good. I love it.
What about some tools? More tools.
Brushes,
Brushes.
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 Yeah, detail brushes or
I mean,
detail factory.
drying towels are always a good one too. Though.
Drying towel is a good one.
Drying towels are great for, just any random person looking to clean their car,
Yeah.
wash their car.
Yeah, everyone needs a good towel.
Really, everything we're listing is not specifically for a detailer. If you have somebody who likes to wash and keep their cars clean,
Yeah.
Brushes, soap, drying towels, wash mitts,
Yeah.
new buckets.
New buckets. Yeah.
KCX buckets are really cool.
KCX buckets.
If not that,
Those do look cool. I need to get some.
they are great. And if not the KCX bucket, you want to spend $40 a bucket, grab a Yeti bucket.
I still haven't convinced
So,
myself to do that. I want to though.
I have 3 and that's what I use, but
They are nice.
they're super nice. It's just that they're also super expensive.
Yeah. They look good
and
though.
It's unnecessary.
At least you can admit it.
No, it is 100% unnecessary.
Actually, I did have someone tell me one time, maybe it was you, I don't remember, because I've talked to a few people that have them, and somebody said if you run warm water, they'll hold heat really well, which is kind of cool.
Oh yeah, because they have that,
I had not thought about that part, but that probably is really nice.
Yeah, it's because they're so thick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a Yeti product, and you can put ice in there, and the ice will be in there. It'll last longer than a regular bucket would because of the thickness. So
Yeah, they are pretty cool.
roto molded, I think is what it's called. Is that right? Roto molded,
Something
like that.
fancy.
But yeah, so I
Yeah,
think,
those are cool. The other thing about them is the handles are really cool.
well,
But
that's
the rope
honestly,
handles are sick.
That is my favorite part about them is the handles,
Yeah.
and then also the padding that's on the bottom. So when you set it down, it's just nice.
Yeah.
It's not a
Yeah.
like a bucket would be.
But yeah, soap, fresh up brushes, either like interior, like the little detail brushes, or like some kind of detail factory.
Yeah,
setup.
really, any kind of brush is a good
brushes are always
fit.
good to have.
Yeah,
because I've just slowly swapped all mine from like old ones that I've had forever to like new ones from
brushes.
here, new ones from here, from new KCX or Detail Factory brushes, and they're so nice.
Yeah,
it's so nice to have.
New brushes, new drying towels. Oof.
Yeah, you can't beat it.
It's just so
I still
nice.
haven't used the one I got at SEMA.
There's a lot of times where I'll buy towels and then I won't ever use
Because you want them to stay, because you want them to stay nice and soft.
And I'm just like, I'll just use these old ones.
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
It's because they look better in there, but I don't know. That's just me, I guess.
But that would be a good place to start for the detailer's Christmas list.
Yeah, I believe that's a good start for sure.
Soap, scent, brushes,
Yeah.
drying towel, wash mitt, or wash pad.
Oh,
Do you like a mitt or a pad?
I guess more of a pad, because I'll use a mitt, but I'll never put my hand in the mitt.
That's how I am too.
So I don't care to use a mitt. I really don't care. It's just I'm going to use everything the same way.
Yeah. Once I caught myself not putting my hand in a mitt, then I just got a pad because I was like, now this cuff doesn't need to be here.
The pads I like pads better too.
Yeah.
I don't like a really thick foam pad though.
Me neither.
Because it's hard to contour around the edges and
it gets so heavy when it's full of water. I'm like, this is just
true.
annoying to use.
Yeah.
Because it's heavy.
But yeah, so that's sort of my thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this about the Yeti buckets is there's a 3D printing company on TikTok Shop
that makes, I've seen those things are sick.
That makes this a whole system in it, and I have them and I absolutely love them.
Mm-hmm.
There's tons of people out there or other brands or companies that make bucket attachments,
bucket organizers,
but they sort of go on the on the lip of the bucket and stuff.
And they're a little rattly.
Yeah, and so this way it only works on the Yeti buckets because the Yeti buckets have these 4 notches around the ring on the sort of midway point.
Oh, there's notches in that ring? I thought it was just there for, what is that for?
The notches is for straps or connecting the Yeti accessories and to put it on there. Well, this guy made like an interlocking system that you can interchange what goes on that little lock system. Yeah. And man,
that whole system is crazy.
Nice.
I saw it the other day with, maybe you posted it with like brushes and stuff stuck in it. That thing's cool.
And it's the fact that, my problem with, I don't want it on there all the time, or maybe I don't want it on there, period. Yes, you can just take it off the bucket if it's one of those other ones where it's on the lip. Yeah. But those just sort of slide around. They don't really stay on good. Yeah. Where this one, it's just like the clip stays on the bucket at all times. And then the interchangeable piece just slides on and off whenever you
that is pretty cool.
Don't need it. So really awesome. If I wanted to put, let's say, I don't know, a 500 milliliter bottle, I'm using it. And then I'm like, no, I need my press-all. So I can take that piece off and put the press-all piece on and use the press-all.
That's pretty cool.
I don't have to worry about changing the whole thing. And
it's pretty nice. I'm lazy, though. I just keep all the tools in the bucket full of water and hang the bottles on the side by the trigger. Old school.
Oh man, yeah.
Throw wheel brushes and barrel brushes and
That
stuff in
works.
it.
It works.
Carry it around. It's good.
Yeah, it works. It's the only downside of hanging trigger sprayers is sometimes it messes up the back end of the trigger.
At this point, I'll just wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
For how often I'm doing it,
give
they're probably going to take forever for that to happen. But if I was doing this every single day, that probably would happen a lot faster.
Yeah, no, it would. If you're not using it every day, you're not going to have an issue. So.
What's on your detailer's Christmas list?
No, nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Yeah, you're all stocked up.
Me personally,
you're gonna get actually a valid question. Are you gonna get one of the Press-All squeeze bottles that just came out?
It's funny you say that. Okay, so I've been thinking about that for a week now, or I guess 2 weeks.
I know you have.
A week or two.
Once I started seeing posts about it, I was like, I know what's happening.
Once I started seeing it, I'm like, okay. What I would use it for is, I have active foam and super foam in the 5 liters. You know, I would use it for those. I wouldn't use it for GSF or anything because those are already in 1 liter bottles and I already have little spouts on them anyways. But for the 5 liter, where I don't have a 1 liter, I'm like, man, maybe I should get the Press-All squeeze for those two. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I probably
and I know
will.
you, and it would match. It would match since you already bought the Press-All sprayers.
It's going to match perfectly. Yeah. So
you're not going to get a different brand of squeeze bottle.
No,
because you already have Press-All bottles. Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe.
That's not on your Christmas list, or is that just something you may just get?
Not on my Christmas list. I'll tell you what's on my actual Christmas list.
Let's hear it.
Actually, a lot of camera stuff, to be honest. Yeah, I'd like to have some tower lights, like tower bar lights.
Okay.
Like some 42 inchers.
Nice. It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna start.
Might come in handy in here.
It would come in handy in here. So all these lights we have in here are mine, but they're just not. They're just sort of basics. They're not anything crazy. But now I want it more for my home setup. So I'm going to start trying to do more, not podcast, maybe a podcast by myself, but more like, obviously I'm big on TikTok. I like doing it. I want to do like talking segments, daily talking segments of like just a couple minute talk.
Yeah.
And it's no product related stuff. It's just, here's a tip. Here's
like a Q&A kind of thing?
Not even really a Q&A, just more of a...
close enough.
Somewhat maybe
tips and tricks.
Tips, tricks, motivational, what you should do, what I wish I would have done, different things like that.
Yeah.
Just to sort of gain a different type of content going on my
that's
TikTok.
fair.
I like to have some cool lights for that. Man, what else did I say? There's a lot of camera stuff though. Oh, I have a deck system, in my truck.
Yeah. Oh, those are so nice.
I wanted a few more boxes for that. So
yeah,
that was another thing I put on there.
That's cool.
And then we are going to London in February. So
yeah, are you stoked?
Yes and no.
Okay.
I was more stoked on France when we went there earlier this year.
Which is so strange to me.
I wanted to go back to France, but
I was the exact other way around.
Yeah, my wife's very pumped on London. But
yeah.
I'm sure I'll get there. I've been looking for some like spots that are not a tourist spot, like people don't go to a lot.
In London?
You should see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or not necessarily London, just England in general.
Yeah.
Within a couple hours, because we are going to rent a car.
Yeah. See, we didn't do that when we went. We just
stayed in
London the whole time.
Hopefully.
And we went to different little pockets. Like we went to Soho and saw Hamilton, which was really interesting seeing Hamilton in England, kind of backwards, but it was fun.
Yeah. Soho has the baked potato cart, remember?
Yeah, I can't talk about this again.
I think I told you, yeah.
But yeah, we went to Soho and saw a play, and then we were just around like Westminster, basically.
Yeah. And then you guys went up to Cambridge, right?
No, I was going to. Remember, that's why I have that hoodie that we were talking about last week.
That's right.
And now I'm wearing, actually, fit check. Now I'm wearing this old Jacksonville University sweater. That was actually my wife's. I think she thrifted it. I'm not really sure.
They were the Dolphins?
Yeah.
Jacksonville Dolphins?
I guess. I don't know.
I'd hate to be the Jacksonville Dolphins.
I don't know. It's a cool sweater, though, and it's comfy. Old Russell sweater.
Maybe they were the porpoises.
Porpoises. There we go.
They were porpoises for purpose.
Porpoises or seals, maybe.
That's a porpoise. That's a dolphin.
Maybe.
Not a seal. So he has his shirt on. His Jacksonville University has a dolphin on it. And he says seal. No, there's no seal.
No, it is a dolphin, but I don't know. Maybe they struck a deal with Miami. I don't know.
maybe they have a aquarium. That's their aquarium shirt.
Yeah.
But no.
But anyway, no, we did not go to Cambridge while I was there. We went to Paris for a day. Took the Eurostar across the channel.
Yeah.
Under the channel, I should say. Channel.
I want to do the Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I know you do.
I'm not a super huge Harry Potter fan. Like, not
kind of
crazy.
sounds like you are, man.
I do. I like it a lot.
Okay.
I like it a lot. I wouldn't say I like Stranger Things. I'm more of a fan of Stranger Things.
Gotcha.
I'm more of a fan of, Star Wars. Those type. Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. Meh.
Yeah.
I like them.
How much Harry Potter stuff is it like all in England?
Pretty much all. It's everything pretty much done there. There's 20, 30 something sites that you can visit.
It's pretty cool.
You can go to basically where most of the school outside of the Hogwarts is. You can go there. It's some castle, one of those castles over there. So there's just tons of different locations. Cool. But yeah, I think we're do more outskirts stuff than do some London stuff and then do outskirts stuff. I like outskirts stuff better, but
yeah. I tossed out the idea of renting a car and driving somewhere. Just for the only purpose of that was me seeing if I could drive a right-hand drive stick shift car on the wrong side of the road. I just wanted to see if I could do it.
I couldn't do it. I don't know. Maybe I could. Yeah, to be honest, I might shift better on the left-hand side than right.
The problem with it is trying to do that in the middle of downtown London was really scary. So we'd have to get outside of London a little bit and then let me get in the car and see if I can drive. Yeah. But like I said, that was the only reason I wanted to do that was just to see if I could drive it, which I'm sure that I could. I just wanted to see
That's
how
my
good
only
I did
worry right now, because in France I got 5 speeding tickets.
Yeah. Yeah, tell the people.
And a wreck, an accident.
That's good.
And all that.
A French wreck. A French accident.
A French accident.
A French accident.
It was, horrible. One of my worst moments ever is that situation.
Now, can I rewind for just a second?
Yeah.
You're more hyped on France than London? And you had that experience in France?
Oh, yeah. I still love France.
Got it.
I don't know if I should say this or not, but I never paid those speeding tickets. So I don't know.
Did they mail you the bill for them?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I figured.
That's all right. Sam and I are still waiting on tickets from the toll roads around Florida. No clue whether those are coming in the mail or not.
Well,
we just got on them because we thought it was the whole Peach Pass system, which we had. We just got on, and then we took some wrong lane or something, took a toll lane that wasn't set up for Peach Pass, and we were like, we'll see. We'll see if they mail us nothing's coming in the mail. So maybe they just won't. Maybe they forgot.
Well, when we rented the car in France, I prepaid for all toll stuff.
Sorry, I have one more joke to make. I'm sorry, that just popped in my head. I think let's all be honest here. I think the French government has a little bit more to worry about at the moment.
Oh, 100%. It's just the fact of, so what I keep thinking though is,
okay, you didn't rob the Louvre.
Yeah, no.
All right.
You're
the least of their worries right now.
If I go to France right now, what happens? Is it going to, whenever I go through customs, is there going to be a flag saying, I think there would be. I think there would be a flag.
There's only one way to find out, and you have to just do it. They probably tackle you in the middle of the airport if I had to guess.
Oh man, something's always happened to me like that in the airport.
It's funny. When we went to London, I had never been out of the country, so the dude at customs at the gate had a lot of questions for me, just because it popped up that I'd never been anywhere, that my passport had never been used. So he was like, "Oh, what's your business in London?" I was like, "Dude, I'm on my honeymoon. What are we doing? Can we calm down?"
We're going to.
I also had the craziest experience this morning, and I'll talk about that in a second. But tell the people about your trip.
About
France, your French accident.
So 5 speeding tickets.
Good.
Rented a car pretty much the whole time, and I told my wife the whole time as I was driving, man, there's cops nowhere around here. I haven't seen a cop this whole time. Still never did see one. And I'm like, I'm just gonna book it. Why is everybody driving so slow? So I was going 20 kilometers over.
Yeah.
Which is what, 10 over, I guess, something like that.
That's math I can't do right now.
And no big deal, no nothing. Didn't get speeding tickets until I got back. About 2 weeks later, I started getting them in the mail. And it wasn't all at one time. It was like one. And 2 days later, 3 days later, one. And
So they were...
Because it was as I did them. So it wasn't all like the same day.
Wait, so they were mailing you speeding tickets?
Yeah.
But nothing happened while you were over there?
No, nothing happened while I was over there.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's usually like if you run a red light or something, a camera gets you.
Well, yeah, that's a camera. It was all camera system. So the cameras, but...
Because here, if you're speeding, they radar you and they pull you over and give it to you right then.
Yeah, there's no cops. So it's just all camera stuff. And they just sent me the
Big Brother
tickets in the mail.
Big Brother gotcha.
And it wasn't, I mean, there wasn't a ton. They were like $30, $40.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like...
You had 5 of them.
Yeah, I'm like...
Math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what are they going to do? I mean, they can't do anything here. So...
Yeah, but I was taking the extra at you for a speeding ticket? No.
So I'm like, I'm just going to wait. We'll see what happens later on. But because it was just a whole thing of, we're going to turn in the rental car.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Mercedes SUV. I forget what model. Brand new.
Mm-hmm.
We've had it for 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to return it. Then we're going to catch a cab to the airport, stay at a hotel there, and then, fly out the next morning. We left, we're leaving Versailles. We literally had just left Versailles. 2 minutes down the road. 2 turns. And there's this lady, or not a lady, at the moment there's a car, and they're coming up to the side street on the right-hand side of me. And I'm going maybe 30, 35, nothing crazy. I'm actually coming up on the intersection, about to turn right. And this lady, here she comes down the side street. And I'm like, surely she's going to stop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you always think.
I get like basically right by her. Like my back end's like right on her right front bumper. She never stopped, man. She
cruising.
She just kept coming.
Yep.
And like I'm right there. Like I'm literally in front of her, past her. She clipped me in the back. Right fender or right wheel well. I'm like, what in the world? Like, I'm just like, great. This is...
Yeah, now you have to deal with a car
accident. What am I going to do now? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah. Now you have to deal with a car accident with a language barrier.
Yeah.
That's
so
good.
I pull over, and, if you go into a restaurant or anything in France, they speak English. Outside of that, maybe not. It just depends. Pull off, lady pulls in behind me. She gets out. Dude, she's 80, late 80s. And I'm like, oh no. I knew she was not going to speak any English.
Doesn't speak a lick of English, yeah.
And, I'm like, oh, I felt bad for her. And I'm mad and I feel bad. I got a little mad at her, even though she couldn't understand me. Luckily, my wife speaks not fluent French, but she speaks French enough to where she can
more French than you.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Goodbye, hey, and that, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know much, but
yeah. Bonjour.
Yeah,
Buongiorno.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's like, what did she say? The first words out of her mouth. I don't even remember. And I'm like, well, I know what that means. And then that was like, hello, sir. That was, anyways, she kept saying, well, it's not my fault. You were speeding. And I'm like, I was already past you. And you hit me. Anyways, like trying to communicate that. I'm like, I'm going to call the cops. And I'm like, well, how do I do that?
Is it not 911?
No. So it's actual number. And so I called the cops and they're like, I'm like, yeah, hey, I was in an accident. Okay. Is anybody injured? I'm like, oh no, it's just, she hit me and I'm in a rental car and I don't want to take any chances. And she's like,
and I'm in a foreign country.
Yeah. And she goes, oh yeah, we don't come out for that. And I'm like,
okay.
Oh, you don't come out for accidents? Is anybody injured? No. Yeah, we don't come out for that. Well, what do I do? Yeah, just get her name and number and information. I'll exchange information. I go, I don't have any information. I mean, what is she going to do with my information?
I don't give it to her insurance. I don't know.
What? Anyways, trying to figure out that she said there was some paper in the dash box. We didn't have this paper, and it was just a mess. We were there for like 2 hours trying to communicate. Everybody that walked by, do you speak English? No, nobody speaks English.
That's just your luck, man.
This is horrible. Anyways, it wasn't my fault.
Right.
She had a stop sign, and she didn't stop.
Yeah, nothing's ever your fault. You're right.
Anyways.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, you're almost right, though. So we get to we exchange information the best we could. She wouldn't sign off on the paper because she had one saying it was her fault. I'm like, whatever. I'm tired of dealing with you. Just give it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Get to back to the rental place. Let them know what's going on. Tell them, hey, it's damage. There's big dents crushed in. Sorry. I mean, it wasn't like a fender bender. It was back end crushed in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, but it wasn't my fault. I mean, she was coming up on the right, and I'd already passed her, and she hit me.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy goes, oh, no, that's your fault. And I'm like, what do you mean it's my fault? Well, in Paris, I should say, anybody coming up on the right-hand side has the right of way. And I'm like, what? Like, it's a side street. So what am I supposed to do, stop it before the side street? You have to yield to them. And I'm like, that makes no sense. Like, that's not what this road was. Like, I understand yielding, but this is not a yielding road. And
that's weird.
But I didn't get pictures of that road because we drove past that road where she actually
pull
hit
over.
me, and and we turned right to get into a good spot. So I took pictures. I just took pictures of like her car, my car, sort of the area we were in, and whatnot. So then I had to go back onto Google Earth and take pictures.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
And try to figure out, okay, did she have a stop sign? Did she not? Where's the red light? And I had to I submitted all this stuff. He just kept telling me it's your fault. Well, the day we got back, so that happened on one day. The next day we flew out, got back that night. That next day, I got an email from the rental car company saying, thanks for renting with us. Here's your final invoice. Listed no accident, no damage, no money owed.
Then yeah,
And I'm like,
send it.
Seriously? All right, cool. Well,
Yeah, no
not worry
further
about that
questions.
anymore.
Thank you.
Yep, done. All right, cool.
Yeah.
And that was it. But
Well, that's good.
it was just, oh man, it was so bad though.
Do you want to hear about this insane interaction I had this morning?
Yes.
So I stopped this morning to get gas. I pull in, start pumping gas in my truck, and I go into QT to get a protein shake, and I come back out, and by that point, my truck's usually done. It's like full of gas, and the pump would have cut off. I come out, look at my truck, gas pouring out everywhere. Everywhere. I can see my truck, and I just hear it sounds like a waterfall.
Oh,
And I look and I can see it coming out. I guess the pump was messed up, like the cutoff on it. You know, when the gas fills up and it cuts itself off. So now there's gas pouring out of the the gas fill on my truck. And then I see, I'm like, it's like all the way down at one end of the pumps, right? And I see this lady frantically walking around my truck trying to cut it off. And so I'm like, it's gas spilling. Like I'll cut it off when I get there. But she's like very, very concerned that this is happening. Way more concerned than I am, which I don't know who was right. But
this is such a Brandon thing, man.
I'm just like
this.
moseying over there. I was like, I'll cut it off when I get there. So she runs around and cuts it off, like, hits the handle.
Yeah.
And before I can say anything, she was like, oh, you left your gas running and it started spilling. I was like, I can see. I know what happened. The pump's broken. This is how, like, what are we doing? And she got this tone. She's got this tone that I didn't appreciate at like 7:30 in the morning. And then I just was like, oh, thank you for cutting it off. And I was going to literally set the protein shake in my truck and walk back in and tell the QT people that happened.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, thank you for cutting it off. And I didn't say anything else. I thought the interaction was over, as I think it should have been. And then she goes, well, you should probably go inside and tell them. I was like, I will. It's all good. It's all good. I'm like, it's okay. It's 7:30 in the morning. This happens. The pump's broken. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's on fire. It's okay. It's okay. And that's all I said. I was like, I will. It's all good. Thank you. And still, she goes, well, it's really dangerous and illegal. I was like, what are we doing? You didn't have to come over here and save the day.
Yeah,
what are we doing?
I don't know about illegal. Dangerous could be if somebody's trying to smoke at the pump. But
Yeah, I was like, I'm not lighting a cigarette or a match. There's gas afoot. I know what not to do. The gas is cut off. I put the pump back in the thing. It didn't overcharge me for gas. I literally...
Wait, what? That's what I was going to ask you. So I was going to ask you, so how much did it overcharge? How much extra was there?
My truck usually takes $45-$50,
Yeah.
and it was like 52. So I was like, that's about right.
Yeah.
So I guess it cut off, but I don't know what was wrong.
How much gas was out there? Like a lot?
So I don't know how long it had been spewing out while I was inside buying something.
Yeah.
That I don't know. That I can't tell you.
2 gallons?
Probably 2 gallons.
Yeah, that's Like nothing.
Yeah.
It's whatever. It's
2-3 gallons. I don't know how much had spilled out.
I mean, honestly,
maybe it did bill me. I don't really know, but $52 was about right.
I mean,
so.
think 5 gallons even. That's
Yeah.
still in the grand scheme of
$3.
things. It's still not like it's a huge amount of gas.
Yeah.
Just pouring, but I just think it's funny because
it was just such an awkward interaction. She's like frantically like, "Oh, I saved it, and now nothing's gonna catch on fire." I was like, "Nothing was on fire. What are we doing?"
Man.
I was like, "I don't know why you won. Think it's my fault. I just pumped gas and walked inside like I always do, like you probably did. I don't know why you have an attitude with me like this is my fault."
Well,
but as soon as she had a tone, I was like, at 7:30 in the morning, I'm not trying to, me, I'm not trying to have an argument with a stranger.
You're not gonna have an argument.
No, I'm not trying to do this at all. So she has a tone with me, and I'm like, I'll go let them know. It's okay. Nothing exploded. It's fine. And she's just like, well, it's really dangerous. I was like, I didn't do it on purpose. You think I did? What are we doing? It was such an awkward interaction. And it didn't hit me about how awkward it was because I was simultaneously trying to figure out what happened and having this interaction. So I went inside and told the people at QT, and they just got someone out there to put some oil dry on the ground. And I drove away, and then I was like, that was so strange, that lady's behavior. I don't really know why that was happening. It's like running around my truck trying to get it cut off, and I was like, no, I thank you. Like, I appreciate it.
What was her name?
I didn't ask her name. You
Karen?
think I asked her that?
Karen?
Probably.
Karen.
But she was like, well, it's really dangerous. And I was like, no, I know. But thank you. You didn't. I was like, you didn't have to come over here and like save the day and then get mad at me like it was like I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what we're doing. Things happen in the world, and we just can choose how to react. And there's your advice for the day. You can choose how you react to a situation. I wasn't that worried about it.
And here's my advice: don't leave your gas pump unattended.
No, I do it all the time. That was bound to happen to me at one point or another.
That's something I never do, never will do.
Really?
And it's not because of that. I'm always afraid somebody's gonna. You know how the world is nowadays. They're
Take
gonna,
the gas?
They're gonna take the gas.
I've never worried about that.
Dude, that's what I worry about. I'm like, dude,
I
somebody's
choose to be an
up.
optimist. I choose to think that people are good.
No, not all people are good. So I'm afraid somebody's gonna pull up on the other side, grab my pump, stick it in theirs because they see that I'm not around, pump their gas, hang it up.
Okay, so here's all I can say. Those two situations that just happened, gas spewing out, someone taking it, only one has happened to me. And how long have I been driving? 10 years?
None
11
has
years?
happened to me, so I'm good right now.
So like I said, I leave all the time. If I gotta go, I'll go in and buy a bottle of water or soda or something, dude. I'll flick that handle down and walk away. I won't even think twice about it.
I can always flip the handle, but I just always get back in the truck. So.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
I'll also do that if I don't need to go inside and buy anything. But if I need to go inside, I'll do the same thing. I'll leave it going.
I'll tell you something that's funny.
It was so strange.
I hardly ever go into a gas station if I'm getting gas.
Why?
I usually go to a gas station if I don't need gas and go in.
So you make that two separate stops?
Not two separate stops. It's just the fact that usually
it never happens at the same time.
It never happens at the same time.
Oh,
the only time it happens is like traveling. Traveling, I will.
I try to just loop it all together. Like if I need breakfast or something, I'm like, oh, I'll just get breakfast when I stop for gas.
I guess it's when I get gas I guess it's when I get it. I usually get gas at night.
Yeah.
Typically. So never really an option.
Yeah, I usually get it on my way to or from work. But
I never do it in the mornings.
Now, here's the real question. This is a valid question that I think needs to be answered. How much gasoline do you think it takes to strip the sealant wet gloss off?
Oh,
you think it's gone?
It's gone.
Yeah.
Like not ounces, it's touches.
Yeah.
It touches it, it's gone.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So I guess we'll see how much wet gloss got stripped off my truck in that moment.
Yeah. Always definitely I
need to wash it.
I would hit that with something like tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
You don't want that to sit on there. That'll.
Oh no, am I going to get crucified if I just go through a car wash? If I just go through a tunnel
wash.
wash?
You haven't corrected your car. So, and that's the thing.
That's true. All
right.
That's a good point. That's good
car
validation.
Washes,
Thank you.
If you haven't spent money correcting your car, you spent money on it. Or if you personally haven't spent time correcting your car.
That's fair.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just doesn't matter. I would go through a car wash all day if my cars weren't corrected.
Right.
So Andrew the other day even said, dude, because he hasn't corrected his truck. He's like, dude, just take it through a car wash. And I'm like, shoot, no, I spent hours correcting this thing.
Actually,
There's no way
that's
I'm
good because
touching
that was my same thing with the S2000.
Yeah.
I'd take it through the self-service ones where I didn't have to use that brush where I could just not touch it.
Yeah.
I would do those and then tunnel wash every now and again. But after I did all the work on it, I was like, I'm just going to wash this thing myself. So that's valid. So I'll probably just run my truck through a car wash.
So,
another advice, don't let gasoline get on your nice
Don't.
sealant.
Don't do it.
Don't get gasoline on your nice sealant.
So next week. So next week is our Christmas party.
Yes.
I think, isn't it next
Merry
week?
Christmas.
Isn't it
Maybe.
right? I don't know. Let me look. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. So next week is our Christmas thing we do, and
Extravaganza.
everybody will be here. So possibly next
We're going
week
to do some special guests.
we may do special guest
Ooh.
next week. I'll see about planning that.
Okay.
We may do a couple episodes.
Yeah. Front load some.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Maybe just
I'm down.
We'll see. I don't know when everybody's getting in. I know they're not probably coming in until Tuesday, but I think a couple are coming on Monday. So if there is anybody on Monday, maybe we can
Just
get
record
some,
all day.
Get some of the team,
Yeah.
some other people in here with me and you, and
Yeah.
maybe do 3 people, or maybe just me and you interview.
Yeah.
Or talk to the guest.
Yeah. I didn't realize that was coming up next week. We should
it's
do
next
that.
week.
Yeah. Special guests.
Fun fact: we have another camera. You just got a new camera.
I did just get a new camera.
Yeah. So we just got basically Brandon the same version that I have. Same thing, same setup. Everything's the same.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have 2 dedicated cameras for this. Plus,
Oh, Amazon guy.
Bobby's here. Then we'll have 3.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
So maybe we can do 3, and maybe next Monday and have 3 people.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
So,
Yeah. I got to learn how to use that thing. Maybe I'll play around with it today.
Yeah. Like I said, I've had this thing for 2 years, 3 years,
Yeah.
2 years. I don't know. Something
I
like
don't
that.
know, man.
I don't know either. And I honestly just started using it maybe 8 months ago.
Mhm.
Like really
Yeah.
learning it, really getting into it.
Mm-hmm.
All my TikToks nowadays are over the last few weeks. I started using this more and more.
Oh, did you? I've been telling you to do that forever.
No,
But you still just use your phone.
Yep, I just used my phone up until a couple weeks ago, and
Nice.
I started. So if you look at my content on there, you'll see a difference.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see it's way better now.
Yeah.
Like it looks so much better. Now it looks fine with the iPhone, but
Yeah, iPhones
in
are
my
good.
garage, the lighting on an iPhone, it sort of hazes things out sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
If I had a filter on my phone, it would look better, but night and day difference with an actual camera.
Obviously.
And now I'm so addicted to it, and it looks so much better. I'm going to keep doing it.
Yeah.
And I have a system now, so it's super easy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to keep doing it that way.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, that's good. It's a good camera.
yeah, I love it.
But
Love
yeah, I'm excited to play around with the one I got.
But yeah, so Thanksgiving episode, week after Thanksgiving episode, I should say.
Yeah. We didn't bring our plates in, mostly because I ate mine
Well,
for lunch on Saturday.
I'll tell you the funny thing is I ate mine too, but
Yeah.
I actually asked my wife on the way back in on Thanksgiving. I said, I don't think this is going to be good on Monday. Like some things.
I had the same kind of, I had
And
the
I'm
same
like,
thought.
I guess we weren't really thinking about.
No, I
there's
wasn't thinking
4
that far at all.
days
Yeah.
before we
No,
back.
I didn't think through that one bit.
And I was like, I don't think this is going to be good on Monday.
Dude, I came in on
So I ate
Saturday. I went for, it was like 5 or 5.25 miles run on Saturday. And I came in, I got home. It was like a half-hour drive home. And then I came in and like, I think I just entered a state of like blackout where I just ate everything in sight. I was so hungry. I had like a bowl of cereal before I left. And then I had some like carb gummies on the run, but I like did not have enough.
Yeah.
So I came in and ate my Thanksgiving leftover plate, 2 protein muffins, and half a bag of salt and vinegar chips.
Protein muffins.
And salt and vinegar chips, and a whole Thanksgiving plate.
Yeah.
I was so hungry.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's wrap this one up
All right,
this week.
let's get out of here.
And then next week, we'll see about bringing some guests on.
Yeah.
Maybe have 3 cameras in.
Yeah. Actually,
we'll see what
comment.
happens.
Actually, here's what I want people to comment. I want people to comment and say who they want as a guest, and tell us how your Thanksgiving was.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. Yeah, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe
Yeah.
on all the platforms. If you're not following on, Apple or Spotify, or new YouTube, please do that. It just helps us,
Yeah.
continue on with this. If we never gain anything,
Yeah.
it's going to be like, eventually we're going to be like, well,
They're picking up a little bit. The video, the wash video of that Saab, that insanely dirty
The
Saab that I
dirty
did, that
Saab.
video is picking up some good
Yeah.
traction. So go watch that. Actually, it's on this channel.
yeah, I mean, follow us along. I mean, I know there's 50,000 of you guys that follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
So if we could just get, 5% of that.
Yeah.
On
no,
on,
not
on
fun.
the
No.
other platforms.
You got to shoot high. Get all of them. All of them.
All of them.
All of you guys.
But yeah, so the KCX podcast on the podcast platforms
Yep.
or KCX Koch Chemie USA.
Yep.
KCX.
The
Koch Chemie
KCX
USA.
podcast on audio.
Yeah.
And then Koch Chemie USA on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah. But if you guys would go follow that, we would greatly appreciate it.
Yes.
And next week, hopefully we have somebody else on.
Yeah. Special guests.
Yeah, special guest, and talk about some more fun things.
Yeah.
And so until then, though, I guess we'll get out of here.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
So we'll see you guys next week on episode. Well, heck, I forgot what episode this
is 12.
Episode
Keep
12.
up, man. Come on.
This is episode 12. We'll see you on episode 13.
There we go.
Next week.
Next week. Lucky 13.
There we go.
All right. See you guys.